We've been in this location now for 31 years and in excess of 22 years on Madison Avenue. We are a watch store that specializes in the upper end of the watch spectrum. We're also known to carry a lot of the high-end, super complicated timepieces that most shops will not stock. This is a place where a collector or a connoisseur could come in and could compare a high complication from one brand to another brand, actually feel it, try it on his wrist, see how it operates, as opposed to just getting an education from a catalog. What attracts me to a watch brand first and foremost is the watch has to be visually appealing. Once we decide that the watch has something to offer, we then look deeper into the mechanism. Our head watchmaker looks at the movements, sees the quality, the fit, the finish of the timepiece, and at that point we'll make a determination if it is suitable for us. I guide my clients first and foremost when they first come into my shop and they want to build a watch collection. I think the most important thing is that a consumer should buy first and foremost what they like. A higher quality timepiece does not necessarily mean that it has to be a complicated timepiece. There are some very, very fine, basic two-hand or three-hand watches of extremely high caliber. When you ask me, is there a point of too many watches? I think the gentleman who has the static collection and is building a collection up to look, admire, to hold, to pass down to his children, that there's no such thing as too many in that case. But for the gentleman who wants to wear a watch and he's up to owning 60 timepieces and he finds himself only wearing 10 of the 60, I think in that case he now has too many and should probably start disposing of some, upgrading, because his tastes have changed. He no longer wears it, he no longer likes the size, it might be too big, it might be too small. Maybe he changes, he doesn't like to wear metal bracelets anymore and only wants to wear straps, or vice versa. So in that case, I think he should start disposing of timepieces and acquiring what he will use. I don't feel that you need to have a brand such as Rolex or a brand such as Patek to become a great watch store. True, they are some of the great names, but there are a lot of great names within the Swiss watch industry. And because you don't carry a particular brand or several particular brands doesn't mean that you're not a great watch store. Clearly business at the retail level would probably be easier with a brand such as Rolex, which basically sells itself. But I think it's made us a better store also by exploring the boutique brands, the individual niche brands, and it's made our tastes more diversified and our clientele base more diversified by having these individual brands.